Hello, you are watching the news of Cần Thơ newspaper, radio and television, and now today is a slash. A meeting to discuss the plan to organize and implement the work promoting digital transformation using AI. The inauguration ceremony of the endoscopy department and the utilization of ultrasound endoscopy technique, marking a new step in the development of the endoscopy specialty the first time in Mekong Delta. Organizing the thematic exhibition Revolutionary Path, Comrade Ho Chi Minh in China. Top news today. On the morning of July 8, Comrade Đỗ Thanh Bình, member of the Party Central Committee, Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, chaired a meeting to discuss the plan to organize and implement the work promoting digital transformation using AI. Vice Secretaries of the Party Committee, leaders of the City People's Committee, representatives of departments and experts in the fields of IT, digital transformation, and artificial intelligence of the Gen AI Fund attended. At the meeting, experts introduced the role of applying AI technology in the public sector and state management, celebrating Cần Thö's digital transformation, free accessible AI tools for officials, some AI applications in automating daily work, and proposed cooperation programs with Cần Thơ City in the future. On this occasion, attendees focused on discussing the content, organization form, and specific action roadmap to promote the effectiveness of AI application in digital transformation, as well as clearly identifying priority areas that need to be ordered, such as administrative automation, specialty administrative procedure reform, smart urban management, data analysis to support public decision-making as a reference for the city's orientation. In his concluding remarks, Secretary of the City Party Committee Đỗ Thanh Bình affirmed that promoting the AI application is an inevitable step, contributing to realizing the goal of building digital government, digital citizens, and a modern digital economy, especially in the current state of operating two-level urban government. Also, on the morning of July 8, Cần Thơ Political School held a meeting with the board of directors and staff of affiliated departments and offices. At the meeting, representatives of the board of directors announced the decisions of Cần Thơ City Party Committee on the establishment of Cần Thơ Political School on the basis of merging and consolidating Sóc Trăng Hậu Giang Provincial Political School old. Announcement of assignment, board of directors. Ms. Nguyễn Thị Tuyết Loan was appointed as principal of the City Political School. Currently, the school has 110 officials and office workers, including 82 lecturers, 64 of which are senior lecturers. Unanimously approved the regulations on functions, tasks, and operating regulations of Cần Thơ Political School and departments, assigned tasks to each member of the board of directors, leaders of departments, officers, and office workers. On this occasion, 8 individuals received the medal for the course of training and fostering political theory from Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics. On the morning of July 8, also, Cần Thơ Central General Hospital held the inauguration ceremony of the endoscopy department and utilized ultrasound endoscopy technique, marking a new step in the development of endoscopy specialty, the first time in the Mekong Delta. The endoscopy department of Cần Thơ Central General Hospital with an expanded area of up to 485 square meters. The department is designed with a modernly equipped endoscopy rooms, including 6 digestive endoscopy rooms, 1 urology endoscopy room, and 1 respiratory endoscopy room. The ultrasound endoscopy technique was first applied in the Mekong Delta region, opening up new opportunities for diagnosis and intensive treatment of digestive disease. On this occasion, hospital also demonstrated 1 case of ultrasound endoscopy, a female patient diagnosed with malignant tumor of the ampulla of Vader. The EUS technique helped to accurately assess the location and size of the tumor. thereby orienting the chemotherapy regimen and optimal treatment plan for the patient. Within the framework of the ceremony, Cần Thơ Central General Hospital and Fujifilm Vietnam Company Limited signed a memorandum of understanding on cooperation in gastrointestinal endoscopy training. In the next 3 years, the two units will coordinate to organize training courses and specialized seminars on adapting advanced endoscopy techniques. The Mekong Delta is the key agricultural production region, providing more than 50% of the country's rice output, over 60% of its aquatic products, and about 75% of its fruit output. However, the region faces many difficulties and challenges from climate change. In order to help people in the Mekong Delta stabilize their lives and develop sustainable livelihoods, the Ministry of Agriculture and Environment, in coordination with provinces and cities, is implementing the Integrated Climate Resilience and Sustainable Livelihoods project in the Mekong Delta. The project has a total investment of nearly 385 million USD, of which the World Bank loan is 310 million USD. And counterpart capital is more than 72 million USD. After 8 years of implementation, the project has contributed to strengthening monitoring, analysis and database systems, flood management in the upstream area, adapting to salinity change in coastal estuaries, and protecting coastal areas in the peninsula. The project has contributed to changing lives, enhancing resilience, and developing sustainable livelihoods for many people in the Mekong Delta. The project has a total investment of nearly 17,000 billion dong, focusing on infrastructure investment and developing livelihood models. Through this, it will accelerate the implementation of the strategic shifts in agricultural development from rice, fruits, and aquaculture to prioritizing aquaculture, fruits and rice according to Resolution 120 of the government on sustainable development of the Mekong Delta adapting to climate change. Deputy Prime Minister Nguyễn Hòa Bình signed an official dispatch requesting Ho Chi Minh People's Committee to closely coordinate with the Ministry of Public Security to urgently investigate the cause of fire at number 19, apartment 20 of Độc Lập Apartment Building, Độc Lập Street, Phú Thọ Hòa Ward, Ho Chi Minh City, and strictly handle violations, if it is any, of related organizations and individuals in accordance with provisions of law. On behalf of the government, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính and Deputy Prime Minister Nguyễn Hòa Bình sent their condolences to the relatives and families of the victims. At the same time, they requested to Ho Chi Minh City People's Committee to direct the organization of lawful and lawful visits, timely encouragement, material and spiritual support, and create the best conditions to help stabilize the lives of the victims' families soon. It is necessary to step up propaganda and guidance on the fire prevention, firefighting, rescue, and relief skills for people in a practical and effective manner, minimizing damage caused by fires and explosions in the area. Guangdong Museum of Revolutionary History, China, and Ho Chi Minh Museum, Vietnam, along with a number of Chinese units, memorial houses at museum are jointly organizing a thematic exhibition, Revolutionary Path, Commemorate Ho Chi Minh in China. The exhibition recreated the entire 12 years of President Ho Chi Minh's revolutionary activities in China, with forming parts including the common aspiration, solidarity against foreign invaders, close relationship, and glorious history of friendship between Vietnam and China. Within the framework of the exhibition, there is also a section displaying images and artifacts of generals of the two countries, Nguyễn Sơn, who left many marks in his revolutionary activities in both Vietnam and China. The places bearing the footprints of President Ho Chi Minh's revolutionary activities in China are still preserved and promoted by the leaders of parties such authorities at all levels and people of China, becoming reg addresses to educate revolutionary traditions and organize train activities for people of all walks of life in the two countries. And now a quick check on weather condition. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit our website, Kênh TV.vn. Bye for now.